Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. So this game comes out this Saturday in Japan, that is Saturday the 13th of September, and it comes out in UK and Europe on the 3rd of October, so a couple of weeks later. But despite the fact that it comes out this Saturday, Nintendo have still dropped a demo for this game on the Nintendo eShop, again only in Japan, and it's available today. So I thought I'd download it and give you guys a little run through. Now the demo has obviously limited access, as you can see. A lot of stuff is greyed out, has limited access to the game itself, but there are 5 different characters that you can play as: Link, Mario, Pikachu, and the new characters Megaman and the Animal Crossing villager. So I'm going to put together a video for each of those characters, so if there is a particular character you want to see, then be sure to head over to our channel and check them out individually. But I'm going to start things off with Megaman, one of the new characters and a character that you no doubt want to see quite a bit. So, going to jump past this. Obviously from the main menu there's not a lot I can do, but you would see from here, obviously this is the main Smash mode, but then to the right you have the Wi-Fi mode, so if you want to go online, sort of like Nintendo Connect. Then you've got your career sort of tracker there as well. You've got your sort of story / mini games in there, and in here various different options, but over here you can go to a little sort of Smash school, and it kind of just sort of tells you a few things about weapons and whatnot. But anyway, let's I can sort of jump in and go in more detail on that later on, but for the time being let's get into the game. So the demo does also support play with friends, so if you have got a friend that's got the game as well, then obviously you can sync up, but I am playing this solo for now, so let's jump straight in. As you can see here, this is not the complete character roster, because some of the newly announced characters are not showing up in here. Actually no, sorry, I tell a lie, yes they are. There's Shulk, he's over there. But there are a couple of other characters that were supposedly leaked, but we have yet to have confirmed, so we'll have to wait and see if they actually turn up. But over here, these are the ones that are in light, are the ones you can choose from. So Mario, Link, Pikachu, Megaman, and, oh sorry, Rockman, because this is Japan, and the villager from that. So we'll start it off with Rockman. So you can press Y to change through the different colours. So you have like this sort of yellow and brown one, you have this green and white one, red and white one, and obviously the standard blue. So I'm going to stick with the standard blue for now. Then obviously I can go up against various different people. Now what I'm actually going to do in this video, obviously you can add more people if you want to. What I'm actually going to do in this video is put in, where is he? He can go here. I'm going to start the video off with by running you through sort of the basic moves that the character's got, and sort of show you all of his different things, like it's across A's, across B's, up and down, all the different things like that, so you can kind of get a grasp for what moves he has to on offer. And then I'm just going to kind of end the video by just sort of doing a general match, and you can just watch me play. So let's start things off. For this bit I'm going to set him to a super low level. I don't really want him to do much because I want to use this. There is unfortunately no option for me to go and do a training mode, so for the time being I'm going to use this. There's also only one level to choose from at the moment, but what you can do is if you press X, it switches between these 2 different modes. Now what this mode is that you'll obviously see both of them in different videos, but Nintendo did say how every single level, because everyone seemed to sort of play Final Smash so much, they were really interested in sort of like, you know, making people use some of the other levels. So each level has got a sort of Final Smash version. So for the purposes of the tutorial mode, where I'm going to run through the moves, I want to put it into Final Smash mode, but then when I do the battle, I will put it in the actual level. So let's begin. Okay, so let's kick things off with the basic movement is obviously done with the analog stick, and then you can press X or Y to jump. Now for your A moves, if you press A, then you fire out a single bullet. If you spam A, then you will fire 3 bullets in quick succession. They don't go too far, so to compensate for that, you can actually move and fire as well. So that's that. Now, if I press down A, I do this sort of slide kick, which is covers quite a bit of distance and is obviously useful for poking people like that. Then, if I press across A while moving, I do this spinning sort of tornado move. Again, quite good for knockback, and it does have a sort of slap at the end of it, so it kind of pushes them even further back. If I press up and A, then I fire this sort of tornado upwards. See if I can try and catch him in it. Maybe not, but I will get him in a bit. So that's the up A move, and then if I press down A, I fire a projectile downwards. There we go, get him there. Also, while I'm in the air, if I press A, I can fire my bullets. If I press across an A, you have a sort of like fiery sword attack, and if I press back an A, then I have this sort of like blade as well. So they are my general A moves. Now for smash moves, if I hold A across, then my smash A is a powerful projectile like that. As you can see there, nicely done. If I hold down an A, oh sorry, then I do this big sort of like fiery move. If I hold up an A, I've got this electric move, which is really good. It'll launch him into the air if he stands still. There we go. And I can obviously pair that with the tornado I have from before. Then moving on to B moves, if I stand still and press B, I fire out this, or I throw out this chainsaw blade, which is does a fair bit of damage. Then if I hold across and B, oh sorry, that didn't show very well, I can fire out a projectile if the Animal Crossing guy doesn't catch it. And it is basically sticks on someone, and it's a sort of timed explosive. If I press down and B, these leaves appear around me, and if someone's standing near, they take damage. But what I can also do is I can throw them as well, so I can use them as a projectile, which is quite handy. Whoa! There we go. Now then, up and B is obviously my standard recovery, but I deploy this dog here, and I can jump back on it as well, so it does stay on the ground. L is also for grabbing, so I can then grab my opponent there, and I can just try and do it again. Throw him down, different directions, obviously, as you're no doubt familiar with in Smash. And then lastly, these are my taunts. So down on the D-pad does that, up on the D-pad does that, left on the D-pad does that, and right on the D-pad does that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, so they are the basic moves out of the way. Now what we're going to do is just have a quick little battle with the Animal Crossing chap here. What I've also done is turned his difficulty back to what it was before, because obviously while I was using him as a puppet, I didn't really want him to be moving around too much, so that's why I left him on level 1, but I've put him back to the level 3 for now. They're still kind of pretty low, but I just left it as what it was. Now, you might also notice that on this level, there are a lot more items. The other thing about having the level in Final Smash mode is that it turns off items. So it really is kind of like tournament play. Every single level, you can select that mode, and you don't have to worry about, doing what you normally do on Smash and just go into settings, turn the items off that you don't want, and all that kind of stuff. Instead, you just select that mode, and you've got a great blank slate to fight on, and it's what everyone really wants. I hate to say it, but I'm hoping that the Final Smash ball drops here as well, so I can show you what my Final Smash is like. Boom! And the lightsaber's always been one of my favourite weapons in Smash. Oh, tried to do a spike at the end, that didn't work out very well. But anyway, there you go, that's just a really quick battle between me and the Animal Crossing villager. But that is Rockman or Megaman in action. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button and show your support, it does really help me out. And obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. Also make sure you head over to the channel and check out the other videos for all the other characters, so if there's someone you want to see, then be sure to check it out, because they will be there. And also drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the new Smash and what you think of the characters and which one currently is your favourite. So, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.